Hello everyone. Today let us see one more problem in JEE previous question papers. Okay, the problem goes like this. A disk of mass 1 kg and radius r is free to rotate about a horizontal axis passing through its center and perpendicular to the plane of disk. A body of same mass as that of disk is fixed at the highest point of the disk. Now the system is released. When the body comes to the lowest position, its angular speed will be 4 into under root x by 3r radians per second, where x is equal to dash. Now we have to find x. So what is this problem? Let's understand. There is a disk. The mass of the disk is 1 kg and the radius of the disk is r, and it is free to rotate about a horizontal axis. Horizontal axis means how the axis is like this and the disk is like this, and now it is axis is perpendicular to the plane of the disk. A body of same mass as that of the disk. This disk has a mass m and another body of the same mass means m is fixed at the highest position. So this is the highest position. Here it is fixed. Now the system is released. So they just release the system. Then what happens? Automatically, because of the weight, this will come down like this. It will come down like this. Then when the body comes to the lowest position, that means this m has come down to this position. Its angular speed will be this much. This is what they have given. And now we have to find what we have to find. We have to find the value of x. So let us solve this problem. So already I have solved and kept ready to save the time. So now you can see this is the initial position. In the initial position, mass is here, and this is the final position where the mass has come down like this. So here what we have to apply law of conservation of energy, that is loss in PE is equal to gain in KE. Now how we will solve this? Look here. PE means mgh. We all know that mg and r plus r. That means how you can see this is r and from here to here again r. So this is r and here to here r. So the total height is equal to r plus r, which is 2r. So mg in place of h we are taking 2r. Okay, so that is what we have taken. So loss in potential energy. So loss in P is, you can see here, mg r plus r, which is mg2r. Let it be equation number 1, and then that is equal to gain in Ke. What is Ke? Ke of the disk plus Ke of the particle. Ke of the disk plus Ke of the particle. Then Ke half I omega square for rotational motion, where I is the moment of inertia, half I disk and omega square plus half I particle, which is attached at the top, omega square. So moment of inertia for the disk is I disk, moment of inertia for the particle is I particle, omega square. mg2r, which already we have taken from equation 1, and let us say this is equation 2. Therefore we can take loss in PE, mg2r is equal to gain in Ke, half I disk omega square plus half I particle omega square. Equating equation 1 and 2, here we can see mg2r is equal to, in both of them omega square by 2 common, take it out, I disk plus I particle. Then omega square by 2 common, I disk is half mr square, for the particle it is mr square. So this is half mr square plus mr square. It will become 3 by 2 mr square. And both the sides you can cancel out mass, 1r and 1r. What remains is now, that is 2g is equal to, here 2 and g is equal to omega square by 2 into 3 by 2 and one more r is here. That will become 3 divided by 4 omega square r. That is equal to 2g. Therefore, take omega square alone. We want omega square because they asked us to calculate omega square. So send 4 this side, it will become 4 into 2, 8. So 8g divided by 3r, that is equal to omega square. And we want omega, so take it under root. But instead of taking under root, let us go back to the problem and see what they have given. So in the problem they have given this is as omega 4 under root x divided by 3r. So omega square will become 16x divided by 3r because there we got omega square. So let us equate both of them. Then we will get here 4 under root x by 3r whole square is equal to 8g by 3r, which we got now. That becomes 16x by 3r is equal to 8g by 3r. 3r gets cancelled. X is equal to 8g by 16. 8 2s are 16, which is g by 2, where g they told us to take as 10. 10 by 2, that is equal to 5. So finally the answer we got, x is equal to 5. Okay, thanks for watching. God bless you all.